Hey guys, what's going on? So today I wanted to talk about what I think should be our main focus when it comes to staying healthy. Hopefully I'll give you a couple of valid reasons for that, and it'll explain why I think that way, and it'll make some sense to you. So when it comes to overall health, maintaining our overall health, I think that the number one focus that we should all concentrate on is our weight, maintaining a healthy body weight. Now, this notion that so many people today are walking around, overweight and obese, 3/4 of the population. And this notion that these people or any of us are genetically predisposed to being morbidly obese, being overweight to any degree, is pure horseshit. Every one of us is born with a certain body type, be it endomorph, ectomorph, mesomorph. Some of us are some combination of those three. And now there's roughly, 8 billion people on the earth. And that means that there's 8 billion different physiologies, right? The way you metabolize food, the way you react to food, the optimal number of calories you need in order to function efficiently is specific to you. We're all unique in that respect, which is why I think it's a huge mistake, and it's ridiculous for these people that sit pointing fingers at other people saying, well, he or she can eat whatever she wants, whenever whatever he wants, and they don't gain weight. It's not fair. It doesn't matter to you. So what? Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about what's going on. You have no idea what's going on inside other people's bodies, nor should you care for that matter, okay? Take that time, take that effort you're spending, that brain work that you're trying to figure out what's going on with other people, and turn it inward. Figure out what's going on with you, okay? Figure out what's going to work for you. Figure out your body. Figure out what you need to do to stay healthy and to be in optimal weight. Now, generally speaking, if you're eating a relatively healthy diet, and by relatively healthy, I'm just going to say the diet should consist of mostly whole foods, not processed foods, not junk foods. Now, when it comes to the whole foods, we can argue all day, all night about farming methods, pesticides, factory meat farming, and on and on and on. But at the end of the day, we have to do the best we can with what we have available. And I can promise you that Pop-Tarts and Mountain Dew aren't the best that we have available. We want to go for the whole foods that we do have access to. They're still going to be better than, the ultra-processed foods, the pseudo foods that we have today that are made with chemicals, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, made from bastardized wheat, flour, and on and on and on. So I think that generally the more whole food-based your diet is, the harder it is going to be for you to become overweight or obese. And if you peel back the onion and really get down and look at the diets of these people, of people that are overweight, that are obese, that are metabolically sick, it's pretty much always going to be a steady diet of the processed foods, the fast food, the soda, the usual suspects, the usual junk. And again, it's all made specifically to be addictive and to keep us eating, right? And then eventually we become overweight and obese. With that obesity is going to come the diabetes, the heart disease, certain cancers, Alzheimer's. When the dominoes start to fall, they just keep falling. Now, some people still choose to try and make exercise the main focus, right? Because they still believe, they still hope against hope that they can eat what they want, whenever they want, however much they want, whatever type of food they want, and that the treadmill is going to right all the wrongs. It won't. That's never worked. It never will work. So you have to get that notion out of your head. No amount of exercise, no type of exercise is ever going to compensate for the amount of damage that we do to our bodies with this standard American diet. Now, again, I would never advocate not to exercise. I'm not trying to say don't exercise. What I'm trying to say is that the exercise should be an adjunct to the diet, to the nutrition, okay? Not vice versa, okay? The exercise shouldn't be the main focus when we're trying to improve our health. We should worry about what's going into our body. We should still exercise a lot. We should exercise often. But we have to get rid of that notion that exercise is going to somehow negate pepperoni pizza and beer. They do both go together. It's if you want to look at it like just a basic algebraic equation, A plus B equals C. The first variable in that equation is always going to be your diet and nutrition and maintaining your healthy weight. When you add in B, which is regular exercise, it's all going to equal C, and C is being relatively healthy inside, and then all that is going to manifest. It's going to come out. You're going to look good on the outside. You're going to feel good, and hopefully just maintain optimal health for as long as you can. All right, so that's my take on that, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Am I off base on that? Make sure you guys get your reps in. I always appreciate you guys watching and listening to me, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thanks, guys.